Night City, gonna set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world and home to the running rebels of UNLV. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So UNLV's offense will get the ball first. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster, man. I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, gritting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Got him downfield. Turning on the Jets. It's a running room. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, in that kind of situation, in that field position on your own side of the field, third and short, defense was definitely thinking run, and instead they throw the football, they catch him off guard. It's an explosive play, now setting up first and goal.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Back to throw, it's Orji. Fakes to grab. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV. They grab the early lead.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. They're going to mark him just inches short of getting that first down, but he is so dangerous when he takes off on the scramble. Let's see what they do on fourth down. Going for the marker on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. They'll ride the hot hand. Turning it on. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and UNLV has the edge. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
0.
So first down here as they go back to work.
Get set, get set.
Back to pass, it's Orji. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Wide up. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he strides his... They're going to open this drive with a pass, using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Thomas. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Pocket breaking down. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bay. Quarterback making checks. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Bradley. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. First and 10. To the air. It's Orji. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. And the Rebels getting set on first and 10. A little screen to the running back. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
The Rebels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with the first down. New set of downs after the completion. They're going to run it. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give give them a first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
This time, stopped in the backfield and finding the sledding a little tougher than on that last run. We've reached the break, and UNLV is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Back to throw, it's Orji. They've got the screen set up. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. And the Rebels, once back up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now.
Touchdown, Rebels. And the punishment. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Back to pass. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the... Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Bradley. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Looking to throw on 1st down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
And there's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter, and they're still staying aggressive. They're still throwing the football, going out and executing, working on their craft. They've got bigger fish coming up down the road, bigger games. So you got to keep sharpening the tools, and that's what you're seeing here in the 4th quarter.
He caught it. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be 1st down, goal to go. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. From the gun. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Looking to fire. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Touchdown, Rebels! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. It's a fake. Holder looking to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
The 2-point conversion is no good.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
UCLA 17.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Matthews.
The return is brought down at the 21 in the UCLA offense.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. To the air on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. And the pass goes incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock strikes 0. Ball game is over. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. Just get the sense they're finding